JQ's ultimate. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to flash that, so. Tail for extending to kill me? Low-key crazy. Okay, they're gonna get punished because they're trying to chase me. So, hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. There's a lot of things I want to cover, and honestly, one video is not enough. So, first of all, so expect new content this season, talking about the meta, the new heroes, the new content. So there's a lot of things to cover. I can't really cover it in one video. So today I'm going to be covering a couple of things. Number one, I want to apologize for missing a lot of uploads the past week, and I actually have a good reason for that. Reason number one, I always take pride in my quality of the content. I don't just pump out quantity. Even though I upload daily, I still try my best to provide the content that I would personally enjoy watching myself. And the second the quality drops down, I don't watch. So I was sick for the past I don't know, 4 or 5 days. So that's why I couldn't really record, because I was like so tired. I was sleeping most of the day, maybe I don't know, 10, 14 hours a day. I was so tired. My body was so fatigued, and I was kind of mentally down with that as well. So that's one of the reasons why I was, I wasn't recording. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until I get better. And the second, I was like, the next season is already literally around the corner. If I'm gonna fatigue myself while I'm sick by trying force myself to produce content, and when the time the season comes, my excitement is going to drop down. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get better, because the next season is literally within a week, so I can be fully energized when the season drops. And actually, I feel much better today. My throat is back, my voice is back, and I'm not sneezing every 10 seconds. So yeah, so that's also the second reason. The third reason I feel like is I was actually out the time that I'm not sleeping. I was out most of the day because I was looking for a job. So yeah, but we're back now, and the first thing, as you guys probably seen in the title or in the thumbnail today, guys, so obviously we're gonna be playing Mercy. I guys figured that out, but can we just take, first of all, I'm obviously mad and disappointed in them, which is very rare because I'm usually disappointed in everything, but this is actually one of the two maybe things that I'm completely disappointed on. But I am overall 80% happy about the update. So many good things to cover. Also the UI, guys, I mean, I know it's a straight up ripoff from Marvel Rivals, they put everything here, but this is million times better. I'm honestly rare Blizzard, massive W. Honestly, I really didn't expect Aaron Keller, I think that's his name, Jeff Kaplan's successor. I don't think that he's gonna actually pop off, but literally he's dominating right now, and I'm actually rooting for him to succeed even more. Overwatch is in the best state it has ever been. They balanced the game very critically. I'm actually, hey guys, I'm really, really critical about Overwatch. I've always been critical throughout since I've played Overwatch. The balance team, for the first time ever, I'm not actually complaining about the balance. I feel like the game is more balanced than ever, because they used to cater to one hit scan group of people, but now they literally nerf hit scans. They make other things viable, and we're gonna talk, there's so many things to talk about, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But obviously the Mythic, they gave also one of the reasons they keep giving the same character skins, female characters, which I've always said it, you are catering to very specific amount of group. You gotta make a bag, but you're also giving us amazing amount of content. So if you're making me happy, I don't mind also you trying to get your bag. You know what? If I'm happy, you can be happy. That's all I'm asking. So obviously, I didn't want him to give a second Mythic hero, because I think there's a lot of other heroes that deserve a Mythic. But guys, this has to be one of the top 3 best Mythics in the entire game, if not the best. The attention to detail. Honestly, guys, I didn't even get the Mercy, the first Mythic, because I was I mean, it's a cool Mythic, don't get me wrong, it's very cool and everything, but it just didn't click with me, but I don't even play Mercy that well. But guys, this Mythic literally fits the character so well. The whole angelic thing, just this skin brings it out. So I never thought I never thought that I'm gonna get it, but I know there's also gonna introduce probably a second Mythic mid-season like they did before, and I know I'm gonna regret getting the Mercy, but how can I not get this one? This skin is way too pretty. So for the sake of the video, we will will be unlocking Mercy's new mythic, well, new mythic skin, because this is her second mythic, and an absolutely beautiful, like, this mythic skin. I'm just such a big fan of like the attention. Look at the intro, for example. That's on its own. It has to be like a big W. I'm only gonna cover Mercy. Okay, let's start queuing because this video will probably be already too long, and I want to make it up for you guys because I haven't uploaded in a while. Obviously, we're gonna jump straight to competitive. It's gonna be my first competitive game this season, like literally. So obviously, I haven't uploaded in a while, so I want to make it up to you by increasing the amount, like the length of the video a little bit, and let me equip the new mythic before I get disappointed. Customize it. Include that, and what is this? This is a VFX, let's obviously enable that. I don't want the hat for now. I like the first wing so far, and for the color, I honestly guys, I like the pink. I never had the pink Mercy skin, you know, the one with the, there's an event that, what are they, rare skin in the game, that we got it again. The charity, for the breast cancer stuff. So I never had that skin, but this is like the second best thing for me. So I'm really excited. And there's so many things, guys, that I want to cover. So before I get back to my regular schedule, game sense wins and, the staple series of my channel, before we do that, before I get back in there, I need to I think I'm going to have to revamp a lot of my content this season because there's so many things that I want to cover. So, and we're playing in a reworked map, which is Rialto. Well, I think Gibraltar is the reworked one, and then this one is a little bit updated, I think, if I'm correct. So also, Live Fever is one of the things that I'm really excited about. There's so many things to talk about. So today I'm just gonna keep it at Mercy, but expect tons of new content from me. And there's so many things. And honestly, this is literally the best chance to subscribe if you're a new player, because this channel, you will learn a lot of new things, and even if you're an advanced person, you will probably find something that will help you individually and as a team player, because we're going to be talking about the meta, the best heroes, how to play the new heroes. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, usually I'm always critical. Usually I don't like the heroes. Like, for example, Wu Yang, I've never been directly against him, because I think he's a cool character, but he's really kind of not the most fun character, because why would you go Wu Yang when Zenyatta exists in the game, in my personal humble opinion. But the new characters, guys, I'm a big fan of almost everyone, if not all of them. So I cannot wait to talk about them, honestly. And man, the ideas that come to my mind as we speak, I just hope I don't forget them. And let's try out this beautiful skin. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic new season. I hope you guys are doing really well, and I hope you guys have a successful new placement sessions in your comp this season. And of course, if you're new here, because over 70% people who are watching my videos, that's a crazy number, are not subscribed. So please, if you enjoy the content and you keep coming back for more, man, little sub, help me reach more viewers and help me grow. That would really, really greatly appreciate it. So now, Rialto, I think I like the, I don't know, it's like overcast, but this is updated, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I definitely noticed it. JQ against a Hog, definitely. Okay, I mean, good effort by him trying to kill me, but that was a very bad play because it's such a risky play, so. But yes, thank you guys also for your, oh my god, the sound is amazing. Thank you guys for your absolute amazing feedback and the support of my last Mercy video that I did. You guys absolutely gave me some really good feedback. And thank you guys for your respectful, some of you guys disagreed with each other, but you guys kept it very civil. I love when people actually exchange ideas between each other respectfully, because it just shows you, and you can actually learn from different perspective. I can learn from a new perspective from a player that has a completely different experience than me, and you can learn from my perspective because I have a completely different experience than you. So it was actually helped me learn a lot of few things. And even though that we might not all agree about a few things, but that's a safe race because she's very deep. Okay, I think she's gonna come back for more, so too risky for me to peek that. I think I'm safe here. Yeah, that was a bad ult on her because you don't really want to ult a Bastion like that. So we don't have res, so yeah. But yeah, we always, even though that I can definitely safely grab that kill. Okay, now that she knows that I'm here and I'm damaged, I can get body shotted, so I'm not gonna go for that. No, she's one HP. She doesn't have her pull. I mean, her grapple, so she's definitely dead. There you go. I think in this matchup, this is a very good matchup. They're going one of the new characters, which is actually interesting. The new characters are directly ready for competitive. So that's, I think that's a W, honestly. And yeah, I was gonna say, like, usually I'm always against the new characters, but for the first time, I actually feel like all the characters are balanced. Like, in my opinion, like, I don't think there's a character that's just completely OP. Though I will say, I think Arnon, is that her name? She's definitely, I think, the stronger one in my opinion, but they all look so good. They're definitely not on the weak side. I think they're all very good, and they're definitely, I think maybe even Vendetta is probably the best one out of them all. If I think so, I'm not really sure because I still haven't played a lot of Overwatch since the new heroes came out, so I can't really tell you guys the best and the worst and the meta and all that. But I'm really, really excited and happy, honestly. They're all so fun, and I just love... I've always said it, like, if you're gonna keep introducing new heroes, give me unique heroes. Don't give me repetitive heroes. For example, guys, like, I don't want, like, heroes that just provide practically this... Oh, no, I went for the wrong perk. Oh, no. Okay, we can... I went for the wrong perk. Usually I go for the one that gives the overhealth, but I guess that's okay. I mean, hey, it's not like the worst thing. We exchanged trees, so... We're gonna have to escape here. I might die here, unfortunately, but that's fine. They got it in pretty much OT, so... But I think the Hog needs to switch because, like, there's no way he can win against a JQ Life Eater, as you guys can see now, as you guys know that, because, you know, JQ already counters Hog really well, but with the Life Eater combined. But, I mean, at least they don't have an Ana, so I think in this matchup I would like to pocket the Hog a little bit more to... Hog got buffed, so, I mean, fair enough for him to play him, but still, I think JQ has pretty very, very good matchup, but I think for me, to help him win this matchup and help him win this game, I think I need to be pocketing him, because my team, everyone else other than the Hog, they have a pretty decent matchup. Very bad position on my Bastion, to be honest. Okay, I can't really pocket from this angle, unfortunately, because of the fact that we have Widow. As you guys can see, the Hog can't really... you know, to handle a little, and to be honest, he has bad positioning. He's rushing the JQ. You really don't want to do that against a JQ as a Hog, but it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I am pretty excited about the new season, the new things that I can provide, the new things that I can help you guys learn and teach you, and the new things for me to experience, honestly. Honestly, guys, from today on, this is new Overwatch. This is not the... Like, yesterday's Overwatch is no more. Today is like literally it's like a new era of Overwatch in my opinion, so. Really good ultimate, I'm not gonna lie. Still grabbed a kill. Okay, I know there's a Widow over there. Okay, the JQ is doing really well, but again, like, the JQ is playing really well. Like, she's playing around the Hog, so again, we literally can win this easily if he just switches, because I feel like it's just the JQ has way too much space. So, and keep in mind, like, we have pretty good DPS against her. It's just like against the Hog, she farms her out. Yeah, he switches. But Doomfist, I feel like JK has a pretty decent matchup against Doomfist as well. I mean, I'm not really I don't know. I don't agree with that, honestly. Okay, we can grab this wrist safely. Maybe I can just pocket them because Bab honestly has really an amazing and spectacular matchup against him. So. But I'll definitely take a Doom against a Hog. I mean, I would definitely take a Doom instead of the Hog against this matchup any day of the week. So I think we're just going to pocket the Baptiste because Baptiste counters literally, guys, everything in their team. And I think the Bastion does pretty well against the JQ, but JQ does also even better than him. Than he does against her, so that's why I think the key to win in this matchup is to pocket the Baptiste, but like this Doom is interesting. I'm not gonna res him. I think I'm gonna save my res here, because realistically speaking, we don't need the res here. We don't really need him present because he's not the one that we need to win against the JQ. It's the Bastion and the Baptiste, so I would rather save my res for that. Definitely waste of a tree in my opinion. Like, that just got them passed through. Oh my god, he definitely had that long perk, right? Wait, he doesn't even have a perk. Okay, so that range is crazy. Well, he died. Still. I mean, good flank by him, but I don't really recommend flanking against, something like a Baptiste or Bastion. I mean, if you want to flank, don't really pick up the Mercy because, thank you. If you pick up the Mercy, the Bab can just emo and you're gonna die. But you need to kill the Bab first and then deny the res or push for the Mercy. But I mean, why would I tell him how to play better, right? Unless you subscribe to my YouTube, of course. So can't really rest out, unfortunately. I'm definitely gonna ult this to stay alive. As you guys can see, the JQ really struggling now because she doesn't have a Hawk to farm. I can grab a res if need be. Okay, it's a lost fight, so let's get out of here. Maybe not the best Valkyrie, honestly, because of the fact that, you know, JQ's ultimate. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to flash that, so. Tail for extending to kill me? Low-key crazy. Okay, they're gonna get punished because they try to chase me. So the finally goes Zarya direct counter to JQ finally, but yeah, they got punished because they pushed me. And yeah, I was saying like I'm really happy about the new heroes. Oh, he's 1 HP. We can definitely grab. Oh no. Oh, we grabbed him. Even him as well. Okay. Right, because like honestly, guys, I've always said multiple times, I'm really anti Kiriko. I really hate Kiriko. I'm really happy about the nerf that they did, but I don't think they should have buffed her. Now, by the way, guys, we win automatically because Zarya just directly counters JQ, and Zarya's one of the best, if not the best, character against JQ. And I'm also like, that's one of the very few things I'm not really agreeing with, that they nerfed Zarya. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't think Zarya needed a nerf, in my opinion. I mean, I know a lot of people disagree with me because Zarya dominates the lower elos, but I also didn't think that Reaper needed another nerf. Like, I'm happy with a lot of the things that they did. When it comes to the balance patches, they nerfed a lot of the tanks, for example. And you guys know me, I'm a tank main, mainly. And you think that I'll be mad for the nerfs, but like I'm happy about the buffs and the nerfs they did. For example, they nerfed Sigma, they nerfed, they buffed Hog, they nerfed, who else? I think they buffed Monkey, and they nerfed, in my opinion, I think they nerfed also, who else? They nerfed like a couple others. Sigma, I think I did mention that. But like Diva, yeah, they nerfed Diva again. But like Zarya, I don't think she needed a nerf, man. Like I don't know. Like I feel like if you struggle against a character like a Zarya, it's usually like a skill issue because Zarya, guys, Zarya is really easy to counter. You just need to have to use your brain. But the issue is with Zarya, people, their way of countering the Zarya is by pushing the Zarya. And that's the worst thing, one of the worst things you can do against them, because you can just literally feed off of that push. So I guess I understand for the average person, Zarya can be really overpowered. Maybe that's why they nerfed. But honestly, I don't think they should have done that. But I mean, it is what it is. But well, so let's get back to Kiriko, guys. Like honestly, I really want to make a video, an entire video just dedicated to Kiriko. I really hate Kiriko. I know a lot of people are I'm gonna get a lot of hate with that. But like, guys, Kiriko is the single character, like I'm not even gonna say support, the single character in the game that gives you positive trades, and there's no matchup that you're gonna be like, oh my god, Kiriko sucks here, I should switch. Like, and for that, she doesn't even get banned that much. Like, honestly. By the way, like this is gonna be a very easy game now because not only we have Baptiste, but we also have the Zarya with the Baptiste, so it should be just free. So that's why I'm like talking a lot now, not even playing optimally. So it's not gonna matter that much because as long as this tank, yeah, I was gonna say as long as this tank doesn't switch, this will be a free game. So he's gonna switch. Obviously, he's gonna go Reinhardt. And with the Bastion Reaper, now, okay, yeah, you gotta switch Zarya. Wait, he's gonna mirror the Zarya. I think that's actually even smarter because he has a Reaper. Okay. But yeah, like I really hate Kiriko. Yeah. Really good switches from the enemy team, honestly. You can tell the enemy team are definitely better. Okay. I definitely agree with all their switches, so now let's see what my tank wants to do. I wouldn't play Zarya into this because Bastion Reaper really too difficult. Why is he just wasting bubbles like that? But yeah, like Kiriko Suzu is shorter than Immortality Field? How is it fair that Ana has like a 12-second nade and a Kiriko has like, wait, like an 8-second Suzu? Like, is that even fair? I don't know. Like, Baptiste Immortality is on like what, 20, 25-second cooldown? And Suzu's like what, 8 or 10? I don't know, but like I know for a fact this is shorter than everybody else's. So like, it just does not make sense to me. And like her ultimate, guys, it's the one ultimate in the game that you need to completely disengage. Like, you cannot fight a team fight where Kiriko's Kitsune's active. You just need to just disengage. You need to not fight it. You literally need to just fall back. And like, it just speaks to how OP it is. And it lasts for longer, for very long amount of time. Like I don't like it's just my opinion. Like Kiriko is way too strong. I feel like it doesn't even come close to how other supports come like compared to power wise. No one even comes close to Kiriko. In my opinion, at least. Like I don't know. Probably I told you guys a lot of. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate about this, but really good. Okay, well, then we'll balcony this because we're winning this fight. But I was gonna say like that was a really good combo by the enemy team, but I think that I'm not really sure how they failed that, but well played by my team, I guess. Damage boost everybody to finish off that Mercy. But yeah, like, and I'm happy that they nerfed that. And I've always said it, guys. I've always said that even her perks are so broken. Like it's just so broken to the point that, like. Honestly, she probably has the best perks in the game. Obviously, I don't have res at the moment, unfortunately, so that Bab is gonna have to walk his ass back. But yeah, so I'm glad that they nerfed it, but I don't. They compensated. I don't think she needed the compensation. They compensated by buffing. That is a really smart high noon. So yeah, that was a really great tree by the enemy Life Weaver, honestly. So, but I think I'd rather res the tank here, but LOSing the Bastion. Never mind, the Reaper came back, so that's a no-no for the res. Reaper is down. Honestly, I really want to... Oh, okay, I can't grab that res, unfortunately, but I can grab the Bastion res, though. Or the Sojourn. I think he's going to survive because he had immortality, and we were able to keep him alive. The Zarya overextended, she might get punished, but I was going to say, but the Life Weaver is on his way back. Unfortunate, he peaked, so that's a fully reset because we lost our chance to winning that. So, yeah, like I just feel like she's way too broken, and like I said, her perks are way too strong, and they nerfed the perks. Now her major, I think, doesn't. They removed the recovery, like the 100% recovery rate for her teammates, and that's like the fact that he already has it is kind of broken. But they compensated by buffing her healing of food as projectile speed. I really still think that she did not need any kind of compensation, and the reasoning for that is like what she feels clunky or something like that. I personally don't think she needed that. I think she just needed straight up nerfs. I honestly think that Suzu needs to be looked at again. Also, holy 16 deaths, 12 deaths. That's a lot of deaths from my team, unfortunately. But the enemy team played way better, even they knew exactly what to swap to. But yeah, like I honestly think that Suzu needs to be looked at, guys. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I just feel like Kiriko and even Kitsune needs to be looked at. If you want to keep the identity of the character, I'm not saying that remove the cleanse. I just feel like a small like nerf to the Kitsune, maybe the recovery rate for her teammates, the ability recovery rate, like the cooldowns, maybe the duration of the ultimate itself. And I feel like the Suzu needs to be looked at. Either increase the cooldown or just like if you want to keep the cleanse, keep the cleanse. But like I don't think she should have invulnerability. I mean, it's like she's such a broken character. Like, and it's short, and it's much shorter cooldown. It's a better ability, and it has shorter cooldown. When like something like Nade that you can miss, block by a lot of things, and immortality that you can destroy. The Suzu doesn't have a counterplay. That's my issue with it. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I know you guys are going to dominate and kill me in the section. The comment section if I don't open this legendary loot box. I'm pretty excited because they added some of the skins from season 15 to season 20. Some, not all. And I'm going to end the video here, but keep in mind, guys, we're back at daily uploads and new content. Really happy about, honestly, I don't, like, there's just so many things that I want to do, so, like I said, I'm going to cover some new things about the game, and then we're going to go back to our, new, like, our regular schedule, and of course, I will have to remove some of the old, you know, maybe revamp my series, keep, someone and introduce new ones and remove old ones, I don't know, but we're going to see, but yeah, let's open this legendary loot box. We're guaranteed at least one legendary loot box, and we will get the Rose Mercy. I don't know why I keep getting Mercy skins. I literally, every time I get a legendary, it's a Mercy skin. I'm not saying that I'm mad about it, but I just got the Mythic, bro. There's no way I'm gonna equip that, but I mean, it's a decent skin, but I wish if I got maybe one of the characters that I see on my screen right now. But yeah, did that reset like my legendary guaranteed? I really want to check that though. I don't know where the loot box section is. Is it here? Okay. Okay, legendary guaranteed within. Yeah, I think they reset it then. Alright, boys and girls, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys down by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video if you just subscribe and share with your friends. If you learned a thing or two, and we should get you guys all into the next one. Be to the bye.